Hello everybody, Minecraft Professor here, and today I'm going to be showing you my maze generator. So I just finished generating a maze before I start this video, so I'll just show you what it looks like. So this is the maze that it generated. It's pretty easy, but there are still lots of, places where you could go wrong, like over here. Over there and stuff, but on easy mode this really isn't difficult at all. So that's why I included a hard mode. So I'll just show you what that's like on the same maze. So as you can see, you're blinded now, which makes it a lot more difficult to make decisions. Okay, so I'll start generating a new maze, and while that's generating, I will show you the redstone. Alright, so I guess we should start with the generate new maze button. So that's right behind this block. So that comes down here, and normally this piston will be pushed out when that light is on. So they're connected. So this piston is pushed out, it comes down here, resets this T flip-flop. The way this is set up, it can't go through here, but it can reset this. So that resets this T flip-flop, which is important later. But it also comes down here and starts up this hopper timer, which you can see is running. And when this reaches 0, as demonstrated by this comparator, it comes over here and turns this torch back on, which sets the hopper going the other way, and turns this line back on, which will stop all of these clocks that go all the way around. See, as it just did. So what these clocks do is they power all of these droppers that all have 2 items in them, one that can stack and one that can't. So if the door comes up into these hoppers, then the signal will reach the repeater that's directly in front of it and power the piston. So it's really a 50-50 chance for each of these pistons if they get powered, and that goes on all the way around. And then underneath here, there's all these blocks, like there's glass, clay, and there's some air blocks, which pretty much just lets them all get shifted around and shuffled in here by the pistons. And then there's all these torches, which power the block above them. So if it's a clay block, then the piston above will get pushed up, and that'll be a wall. And if it's a glass block, then it won't get pushed up, and that'll be your walkways. So this is how it all randomizes the maze. And so what happened there is it started again because it turned out that one wasn't solvable, so it's going to try and make a new one. So the way it tests if a maze is solvable is it shoots a zombie out of this dispenser, which is at the entrance to the maze, and then that zombie tries to solve the maze, goes through there to try and get to this villager, and then if it does, it steps on a pressure plate, which comes out right there, kills the zombie, and then tells the thing that it was solvable and not to restart. So all this stuff here is the logic that tells it, that gives the zombie a certain amount of time to get over and restarts it and all that sort of stuff. So, and then this is the difficulty switch here. So that comes down here, and right now it's on hard, so it has this clock deactivated. And this command block here just clears the blindness effect. So if you're on easy mode, as soon as you're blinded, it'll just clear it. And then the command block on the other side. There's a command block right here, underneath the pressure plate that you first step on, and that just blinds you. So, as you can probably hear, the zombie got sent out again. So, let's go see where he is. Alright, so he got stuck. So soon this will start to randomize again. And I'll just stand here for this randomization so you can see what it looks like. Should start randomizing again soon. The way it works to give this zombie the right amount of time is it waits for the hopper timer to be reset, and then it's also ready to start randomizing again at the same time. That's also what it waits for to turn the light on. That allows you to start a new maze. There we go. Starts to randomize again, and the zombie will make it through, and they get killed. But because of the redstone I have, it doesn't count as the zombie making it through. As you can see, all the walls are moving around and forming a nice new maze. So I'm gonna stop recording now and I'll show you what we end up with. Okay, so the next time that it finished randomizing, the zombie made it through the maze. So I have not seen this yet. I'm just gonna try and solve it on hard. Well, that was a pretty good maze. So this does take a while to randomize, but that's sort of by choice. If you don't want to take as long, you can come over here to this hopper, and you can just take some of the items out. Although, if you do that, there might be some problems with the system. So it's recommended to keep it like that, because if it's shorter, there sometimes can be unsolvable mazes that get through the check. So just be careful. So I'm gonna put a download link to a schematic for this in the description, so if you want to check it out for yourself, then you can look there. So thanks for watching.